Okay, I'm leaving out of the lot. I'll show you these narrow roads that I have to maneuver through just to get back in here to our lot. They give you just enough room in the Philippines to get by. Everything is so narrow. But let me show you these roads up here where I gotta navigate through. Alright, let me give this little girl 5 pesos. I think that's her. Yeah, to buy her candy. Always give her 5 pesos. Hit it back. Okay, you're welcome. Cute little girl. Alright. This thing's awful jumpy. Alright, you gotta make it through here. This overhang right here, right there, that's the one that always gets me, especially in my Zuzu. But it's just, I mean, it's probably like a 1 inch away from it. You can see you got just enough room to get by, but it always works out. This is going out of Silonai, Barangay, and I'm headed back to where we currently rent at. We're moving, in the process of moving. But this is a gorgeous area back in here. 80% of the fish that's sold in this town, Calapan, which is 1 million people, come out of this barangay. It is a fishing village. And it's also a baby factory. We'll feed 300 kids a day in that fishing village. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing off. I think I can hold it better. Yeah. Okay. But this is leaving out of the barangay saloon night. Watch out, doggy. Kids always right here. Scare me to death. They will run out in front of me. Here's a church here. There's a sorry store. I don't know why those kids ain't in school. Maybe no teacher showed up. That's very common here. Kids are walking home for lunch. They don't have cafeterias here in the Philippines in the schools. The kids have to walk home for lunch, and some have to walk a long way, so they get an hour and a half for lunch. Let me show you this thing over here, this structure. I like that house there. They built that for 300,000 pesos, but it's a good house. But they didn't build it all out of concrete, so I couldn't have that on my lot because mine needs to be typhoon proof. This is real common here that they sell gasoline on the side of the road because there's not a gas station close by. So you can see that guy's selling unleaded and regular. One of those bottles costs you 50 pesos. But that's very convenient because there's no gas stations close by back here. This area we're coming up on now is a place where you can go for free. So if it's a holiday or a weekend, that place is just loaded with people out there picnicking and swimming in the ocean and just enjoying family time together. It's kind of run down, but hey, it's free. What we're coming up on now is a row of beach resorts. They're relatively cheap. I'll show you the one that we put our guest in. is this one right here, Parang Beach Resort, and it's only 1,700 pesos a night, and that includes breakfast. So that's a nice place. And then coming up here is a private resort, but you can rent it, but it's expensive. And this one here. Let's see back in there. That one's real expensive. It's beautiful. You can see this one just run down. They want 2.4 million for that, and I mean it's in bad shape. Calapan Bayside. You can see the roof up there has been destroyed by the typhoon. That's bad shape. I wouldn't pay 2.4 million for that. I don't have that much, but if I had it, I wouldn't. Here is the Roro Church. We call it Roro because it's that's the boat you take when you go from one island to the next. A Roro boat is short for roll on, roll off. And then out there's Prayer Island, where we own. There's 2 islands there, and the man that I bought my lot from in Silonai, where we're currently building, give me 50 square meters on each one of those islands. And there's the Roro boat, Roro Church. There's the 2 islands. We got 50 square meters right there on that white beach. And then the island behind it, we got 50 square meters. And there are literally thousands of dolphins out there. They are just everywhere. I've got a video up on YouTube that you can see when we film the dolphins there. And then here's another resort, but I never see anybody in it, called Donnyland.